STL Ocarina. For over 20 years, the revolutionary force in musical instruments. From Studio 87 in Houston, Texas, it's time for the STL Ocarina Podcast. And now, here's your host of the STL Ocarina Podcast, Charles Berman. Good evening and welcome once again to the STL Ocarina Podcast for Thursday, July 3rd, 2025. I'm your host, Charles Berman, product tester for STL Ocarina, and in this week's podcast, we talk about the upcoming events with the brand. We got a fun fact. We joke du jour, a lot of fun stuff. We kick this week's podcast off. We've got another exciting segment we call Did You Know That? The most famous example of the ocarina is in its video game series The Legend of Zelda, where the ocarina serves as a magical tool. This exposure introduces the instrument to new audiences, sparking interest amongst younger generations. Now you know. We now go to the STL Ocarina Comedy Lounge for your joke du jour. Why was the music note a good listener? It was always taking notes. Thank you. We now go to your expert's corner for your helpful hand of the week. Listen to talented musicians. Ultimately, the music that you carry in your head is what will flow from your instrument. Besides practicing regularly, one of the best ways to grow as a musician is by listening to talented musicians perform the kind of music that you want to play. Of course, it takes time, effort, and money to find, acquire, and listen to good music, but it can make an immense difference in your musicianship. Time and again, I have found new skills showing in my own playing after listening to skilled musicians do the same. Other times, I haven't known to approach a tune until hearing it artfully performed. And that was your Expert's Corner for Helpful Hand of the Week. Coming up after this commercial break, we'll be back with your STL Ocarina news. Stay tuned, we'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast right after this timeout.
Hi, I'm Heather Scott, professional ocarina player and fellow music educator. I choose ocarina because its simplicity contributes to the overall success of my students. Beginners are able to achieve a rich, beautiful tone right away, allowing me more time to focus on music education. Through teaching ocarina, I've seen more confident, passionate students who are eager to practice and advance. If you're looking for something unique, fun, and culturally inclusive to offer your students, choose Ocarina.
I choose Ocarina because I was able to get a nice sound right away and can focus more on reading my music.
I choose Ocarina because the lessons are easy and fun.
I choose Ocarina because I can play all my favorite songs on them.
I chose Ocarina because it made music class so much more fun and it got me excited for joining band next year.
I choose Ocarina because it is really cool and I know I'm capable of playing other instruments too.
At St. Louis Ocarina, we believe that every student is capable of learning music and that it is essential to their overall well-being. When you partner with us, you'll receive quality instruments, complimentary lesson plans, and unlimited teacher training and support. Choose Ocarina.
Choose Ocarina!
A firm musical foundation.
The very best start. A great beginning.
A love of music that won't end.
We invite you to partner with us. This is where music education begins.
You should learn how to play a musical instrument. Here at STL Ocarina, we believe that music is for anywhere, anytime, and anyone. These are 5 reasons why you should pick up an instrument today. First of all, listening to music, or better yet, playing music, can stimulate your brain and increase its capacity for memory. On top of that, reading sheet music can increase your hand-eye coordination. I mean, think about it. You have to read these little notes on a page, and then your brain converts that information into specific motor patterns, rhythm patterns, sometimes incorporating breathing techniques, all while you're listening to what you're playing to make sure it sounds good. And all of these things have to work in tandem. Playing an instrument can really boost your reading and comprehension skills, especially when you expose yourself to increasingly more difficult pieces of music. And as you learn more difficult pieces of music, you might find that learning an instrument is pretty difficult, but that's okay. That's what makes it a great tool for learning self-discipline. It really takes a lot of discipline to go over the hardest parts again and again to get them just right. And last, and most important to me, and probably a lot of us, is that the more proficient you get with an instrument, the more you can play it the way you want to play it and what you want to play. And that leads to making it a great tool for self-expression. And when the self is expressed, stress levels go down. Who wouldn't love that? So that's why.
Welcome back to the STL Ocarina Podcast. And now it's time for your STL Ocarina News. We now go to your convention update. This weekend, we have a double play weekend as we are in High Mile City, Denver, Colorado for Fan Expo Denver from Thursday, July 3rd to July 6th at the Colorado Convention Center. But that's not all, because our weekend warriors being home of the Hollywood sign, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Los Angeles, California for Anime Expo from July 3rd to July 6th. So if you're in the area and at that convention, come on down, check out some amazing deals on ocarinas and ocarina accessories that you can't find anywhere else. Where will you find us next? Will it be at a convention near you? Find out right here, only on the STL Ocarina Podcast. In other news, we have a brand new music video dropping on all of our social media platforms this weekend. So if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel and follow us all across the major social media platforms. Stay tuned here to the STL Ocarina Podcast for all the latest on upcoming events, new products, new music videos, and much more. Did you know that we have a newsletter? Here's how to subscribe to the STL Ocarina newsletter. Here's a quick demonstration video on how to subscribe to the STL Ocarina newsletter. If you visit the website www.stlocarina.com, Just type in your name and your email address and hit the old submit button to subscribe to the STL Ocarina newsletter. That's how to subscribe to the STL Ocarina newsletter. That's not all. Do you want to be an all-star? Well, here's how to subscribe to the STL Ocarina All-Stars membership. To tell you more about it, we take you now to STL Ocarina correspondent Deborah Newsom. Tell us more about it, Deborah.
Hello everyone, we are thrilled to unveil something extraordinary, our brand new Ocarina All-Stars membership. It's packed with exclusive perks to elevate your Ocarina experience like never before. So what do you get as an All-Star? Let's break it down. First, you enjoy standard shipping on all of your orders, wherever you are. Your Ocarina treasures will arrive right at your doorstep with no extra cost. Next, unlock exclusive discounts on our finest ocarinas, accessories, and sheet music. These deals are only for our elite All-Star members. And the best part, you'll get early access to our newest releases. Be the first to explore and own the latest creations before anyone else. Plus, with your first purchase, you'll receive a complimentary personalized gift, a surprise designed just for you. It's our way of making your membership even more unique. And to kick off your Ocarina journey, we're offering an exclusive 15-minute one-on-one lesson with our expert instructor. Whether you're mastering how to hold your ocarina or perfecting your first notes, this personalized session will set you on your path to ocarina mastery. So if you love ocarinas and you want to be a part of a community that celebrates your passion, the Ocarina All-Stars membership is for you. Head on over to stlocarina.com to join today. I cannot wait for you to experience all the benefits and join the All-Stars family. Thanks for watching and welcome to Ocarina All-Stars.
Thanks, Deborah. We have a special coupon code for our viewers here. If you use the coupon code at checkout, Charles, you'll receive a whopping 20% off on all products. Visit our website at www.stlocarina.com. That's coupon code at checkout, Charles, to receive a whopping 20% off on all products. Visit our website at www.stlocarina.com today. As you can tell by that music, it's time for your Hot 8 Best Sellers of the Week. As always, we start off with our number 8 Best Seller this week. Number 8 this week goes to our 6-hole tenor ocarina in C major. Number 7 this week on our Hot 8 Best Sellers countdown. Number 7 this week drops at number 7. Number 7 this week goes to This Time for the Nice Guy with the 12-hole tenor ocarina, The Dragon. Number 6 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers countdown. This week's number 6 bestseller. Number 6 this week goes to the 12-hole Wooden Alto Ocarina in F major. Number 6 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers countdown. Number 6 this week goes to... Actually, number 5, my bad. Number 5 this week goes to... Number 5 on our Hot 8 Bestsellers countdown this week. Number 5 this week goes to the 12-hole Classic Zelda Tenor Ocarina C Major with Legend of Zelda Songbook. Number 4... It's not golf, but I'll allow it. Number 4 this week goes to... Number 4 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers countdown. The 12 Rise from the Ashes with the 12-hole Tenor Ocarina of the Phoenix. Number 3 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers countdown. Number 3 this week goes to... Breath of the Wilderness, the Ocarina of Your Dreams, 12-hole, Zelda, Wind Tanner Ocarina. Number 2 this week on our Hot 8 Bestsellers Countdown. Coming in hot at number 2. Coming in cool at number 2. Stay Hydrated with the Element Ocarina, Water in C major tenor. And finally at number 1 this week's bestseller go-to. This is the 12-hole tenor ocarina with Legend of Zelda Songbook. And that was your Hot 8 bestsellers of the week. Seamus, really? There you go. We experienced a little technical difficulties. We apologize for that again. That's the power of live. That's the power of live television, everyone. All right. Anywho, that was your Hot 8 bestsellers, everyone. I didn't know what happened there. We'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast with your words of wisdom. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more of the STL Ocarina Podcast right after this commercial break.
This is the world's largest ocarina. This massive piece is 38 inches long and weighs 28 pounds. The inside is completely hollow. I wonder how many gallons of water it can hold. Take a guess in the comments. This ocarina is made of ceramic and is one of only 2 models in existence. It has 9 tone holes, which are so large that you have to press down on these keys in order to change the pitch. Check that out. To play a note as low as C3, the chamber of the ocarina has to be this large. Pretty cool, huh? Like and follow for all things ocarina.
Top 5 songs from Ocarina of Time, according to ChatGPT. Top 5 songs from Majora's Mask, according to ChatGPT.
Tired of trying to learn ocarina on your own? Having trouble knowing if what you're playing is correct? Then you need the Art of Ocarina Instructional DVD. Finally, a product that breaks music down to its most basic steps, helping you learn the ocarina in no time. This DVD is a companion to the Art of Ocarina Method Book, Volume 1, and is the first instructional guide for the ocarina in English. Get special tips and practice advice. Designed for beginners. Perfect for men, women, and children too.
It's the best thing since blankets with sleeves.
Similar products sell for over $80, but you can get your DVD for only $15. Order now and receive a second DVD for only $30. But wait, there's more! You'll also get a complimentary sense of accomplishment and lifelong skill for free. That's a $47 value for free. Go to stlocarina.com to order your instructional DVD now. That's stlocarina.com. That's stlocarina.com.
Welcome back to the STL Ocarina Podcast. We apologize for the technical difficulties just for a minute ago. Anyway, before we go, we have some words of wisdom for you. Not everyone can become a great artist, but a great artist can come from anywhere. Words to live by right there, both as a musician and in life. Looks like we're all out of time. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please check out our website, www.stlocarina.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all of our major social media pages. Join us next week for more late-breaking news, upcoming events, and much more, right here on the STL Ocarina Podcast. This is Charles Berman, product tester for STL Ocarina, saying so long from the STL Ocarina Podcast. Keep practicing, and we'll see you next week. Take care, everyone. For more information about our products, visit our website at www.stlocarina.com. STL Ocarina. For over 20 years, the revolutionary force in musical instruments.